Hello, hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be doing a half yearly reading for a country. I've done England and Canada, yes. So I'm going to just pick another one out now and we're going to see what we get. Oh, Netherlands. Interesting. I think you've still got a fair bit going on. You've had a little win in the past, but we need to see what's happening in the Netherlands. You have certainly been to hell and back. You guys have had a lot to endure in the last few years. So I'll close my eyes, we'll get started, guys, and we'll see what comes up. And look, this can help everybody because pretty much what one country is going through, sometimes in other countries will follow suit and have to go through similar things. So stay tuned. It can still help you guys out there from different places as well. Okay. They're showing me in the Netherlands, everything's like melting. Everything's melting. They're showing me like cheese melting over everything. It's a melting. You're in summer at the moment, aren't you? But I am getting this melting cheese like dripping over everything. It's almost smothering everything. It's a heavy, dense energy of melted cheese. What's this all mean? Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm getting, are you guys really big on dairy? It could be around the dairy industries are being taken down. Do you have, perhaps it's around the milking industry? I'm not sure what your industries really are over there, but I am getting, it could be around the dairy industry. Things are really melting. That's the only way I can see it is all this cheese melting. But it could be the collapsing of the dairy industries. We know why they're collapsing because they're being broken down. But I am getting around the dairy industry. It's like the cost, it's almost saying the costs have got too much and they're unable to produce and manufacture to the level that they used to. So it's causing everything to kind of have a meltdown kind of thing. This industry is kind of melting down. That's what I'm getting. That's the dairy industry, meaning cows being milked and all this kind of thing. It's a huge situation still. Ugh. They just won't leave things alone, the government, will they? Hang on. God, I'm still seeing people. This is little people, the little Lego people and peasants are lining up in their cars. I'm still getting people lining up in villages. It's like on village streets, like little, it's got these little single almost bitumen roads and there's little cars all lined up. Hang on a minute. It's almost like they're wanting to have their say. They're wanting to have their voice heard. They're wanting to have their say. They could be going to a speech rally, but there's a lot of cars that are coming together for this purpose. It's almost like, I'm getting the word speech rally. There's like rallies and movements coming together of people trying to have their say on moving forward in Netherlands. Just almost like, it's almost like political gatherings. It's almost like the local members, for example, having a political gathering and lots of cars lined up to see what these people have to say. That's just what I'm getting. Hang on a minute. I'm getting that groceries over there are becoming almost unaffordable. People are really shocked in the Netherlands at the cost of groceries. Worldwide, we're all pretty shocked at the cost of groceries, but I do feel like Netherlands, you're being hit extra hard over there. It's almost making it impossible for little business owners to compete at all with the big companies. I don't know if you've got big companies like Costco or these places that sell in bulk, but I do feel in the Netherlands that the little businesses are going to start to be closing down now. They're being separated from big corporate and the big companies. We knew that was their goal. Well, they're starting to really push that hard now in the Netherlands. All right, hang on. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of live streaming of perhaps protests, could be climate change protests, maybe live streaming themselves All the show. We know it's the show, more of the clown show. So I do feel there'll be a bit of climate activists. Just to put the old spotlight over here. So if everyone's looking at the climate activists over here, they're not going to be looking over here. We know how it works. There's always the opposite. If they can just put the spotlight there, everyone looks there. Now, who's going to look over here in the dark? Nothing to be seen here. That's what I'm getting for the Netherlands. Nothing to be seen here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm just getting this live streaming like it's all dramatic and it could even be on your, do you have highways and things over there? It could be on some major roads. People are having to take detours and they're getting very inconvenienced, and it's causing a lot of upheaval rather, and frustration in people because they're having to go a long way out of their way. It's disrupting their days. So I feel like there'll be a lot of talk. This could even be coming on your news stories and that about, these terrible protesters, and we're going to have to do something about all these protesters. We know how it goes. Let's pass a few more laws to stop people standing up, or we'll throw them in jail and just hit them with a great big heavy fine. As we always say here, usually the paid actors get employed to, highlight all these things. So I do feel that's happening in the Netherlands very soon. Hang on. I feel like there's going to be like, I know you've had a little win in your parliament and your government, but I do feel like there's going to be a takedown of anyone who's not towing the line in the political arena. Anyone who's not towing the line with the, as we know, agenda, I do feel they're going to run into a bit of trouble. There's going to be trouble in the camp. Because you've got to remember, in these situations, majority rules all the time and they get voted against. So there's like, say there'll be like 15, for example, votes. You'll get 9 and 6, or you'll get 12 and 3 that, there's 12 of us that are voting the agenda in. Like, there's always this imbalance. I feel like your political arena is very imbalanced. It's all one way. It's all one way. It's frustrating, isn't it? Sorry, guys. I know you don't want to hear that, but I am getting that. Let's see if there's anything else. They're giving me that thing, when you go to weddings and someone says, if there are any reason people shall not allow these two to come together, speak up now or forever hold your tongue, or something like that. I'm getting that for Netherlands. Speak up now is the time. It's a time for people to speak up now and support these rallies or these people coming together, these support it all now. I mean, you can if you're on my channel. You don't have to, because we've done our fighting. But it's time now in the Netherlands for people to really support these, it's saying gatherings, like political kind of gatherings, where people come together and they really talk about their freedoms and what they want moving forward. So I feel like it's time to to speak, or it's going to be too late, is what I'm getting for the Netherlands. So fingers that people do go and support these rallies and things like that. And I am seeing that it's about rallies for freedom, rallies for choice, rallies for choice. Choices we want to make. I do feel that in Netherlands. It's just what I'm getting. I'm getting the word kind of rallies, like coming together of people rallying against the tyrants and dictators, because people don't want it. Let's pull a couple of cards, guys, for you. Let's pull the Moon Oracle, Queen of the Moon Oracle. See if we can get you some messages in Netherlands. Whoa. Gotta get it. Hunger. And the wolf. Wolves are always incredible creatures, aren't they? Because they can transform. They can change. They can be a passive, normal person, and suddenly they erupt into this frightening wolf. But it's a good energy. I'm getting hunger. Let that hunger and fire up in your belly in Netherlands. You have to keep doing that. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else we get. This is also if you live around Netherlands too. Oh. Patience. Be patient. It's like looking through the portal, isn't it? Hoping, wanting things to change. The red balloon. Oh, it's not easy, is it? You've had to be so patient in Netherlands. Sure, I wouldn't be surprised if you got any patience left. All that farming stuff that you guys went through was really horrific. It really was. It was really horrific. And it just went on, didn't it? Yonks. All hidden, of course, on TV. Hardly saw anything. This card keeps coming out. Discernment. So you have the power in your hands. And I guess there's a bit of clouded, if you think of, look at that woman with the clouded mind, it's that cluttered mind again. Do a bit of spiritual decluttering. Clear your mind because you have the power in your hand, discernment. We get that card sometimes, don't we, even on my channel? But you've got the power in your hands. And don't leave your mind super clouded. Try to do a bit of spiritual decluttering in the Netherlands if you're living over there. I'll actually pull you one unicorn card as well, just to see what we get. So this is for anyone living in that around those regions too, like I said to you. Just turn this card around, guys. We'll get an outcome. Hello. We'll get some outcomes for you in the Netherlands. Now flight, see? Stay, rise above it all. I'm going out, Sophie. Let your creative imagination fly. So keep staying above it. If you're watching my channel, stay out of it and stay above it and stay in your high frequency vibration. Hang on, Soph. All right? You want to go past? There you go. Oh, my doggos. You know they've got to interrupt everything. Oh, Sophie. I'll be there in a minute. Sorry about the dogs, guys. You know what they are. Oh, I've got to bang the door. Sit down. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, as you know, they're very, very spoiled. Sophie, Sprocket's not even moving. He's really tired today. I don't know what's going on with Sprocket. Too cold for him. And he's a wolfhound. He normally loves the cold. Oh, seeking good. Look for good in your current situation. So this is for you guys watching my channel. See, look at him holding his head. He's looking a little bit overwhelmed there. But you've got to search for the good in your situation. Despite what's happening around you, seeking the good. And that's about that living in the now, enjoying, like Bashar. If any of you watch Bashar out there, the channeler, acting on your highest excitement every moment that you can. That's what we've got to do. That's what you've got to do if you're living in the Netherlands or anywhere around the Netherlands, because you get affected by the energy of different places as well. That's what you have to do. Let's see if there's an outcome card. Call in the pure white light, Archangel Gabriel. There you go. Look for the light. Spread your wings. Just keep heading towards the light and just keep growing and evolving. And open arms too is like just being open to receiving things as well. Receiving good things and receiving happiness as well. We all deserve that, don't we? Let me see if there's anything else to close for the Netherlands today. Get in your heart space. Feeling happy. Feeling happy can really help you a lot. Because feeling happy gets rid of resistance and pains in your bodies too. Don't live in fear. Don't let that energy rise up in you. Don't be scared. Don't be frightened. They don't serve you, those sort of feelings and emotions. I keep getting the ABBA song. I'm going to have to share it with you, Fernando. I just keep getting it. They won't leave it alone. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando, there was something there for you and me. For liberty, Fernando. And there's nothing else that you can do. There's no regrets. I think you need to go and listen to the words of that song today. So I'm going to leave you with Fernando today for the Netherlands. Take care, everybody. I hope this helped you a little bit. Just stay strong. Stay expanding, flying above things, and go and listen to the ABBA song Fernando today. There might be a message in there for you to receive. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day. I'll keep going with my countries. I'll just do one at random every now and again. These are the half yearlies, and I'll say goodbye from Australia. Hit the like buttons. Please feel free to comment down below, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.